What's going on YouTube? It's Harry here, bringing you another video today. This time is a Wi-Fi, not league, I guess, more of a tournament. It's all related to the Champions of GALAR, which was really exciting in Season 1, organised by Aquarius, which a lot of you would have heard of, and Season 1 champion was Mount, who you probably have also heard of, fellow commissioner in the YCL. This is a bracket tournament. Basically the way it works is single elimination. You select your own team, which I'll go through in a moment. We play against Arts first, so we selected our whole roster. There's no trades. He's done the same thing. If we win that, we play against the winner out of a Praetor 54 and Razor Claw, and so on. So this is bracket 1, I believe. There is another bracket, so the winner of both brackets will play against each other. The winner of the whole tournament will gain entry into the Champions of GALAR Season 2, and Aquarius will pick another competitor, most likely the runner-up, but she did say if like someone loses in the semi-final that gets unlucky or whatever, they might choose to take someone else. So we'll just see how that plays out. But a lot of the other coaches, they're just the best Wi-Fi coaches out there in the community, and they were all voted by a group of commissioners who selected really well. There's some really great coaches who we would love to have the opportunity to play against in a league, so that's why we're here. Alright, so the roster had some limitations which I thought were pretty clever. They weren't too restrictive. Basically there was a tier 18 and tier 17 at the top, and it was basically if you picked a 18 tier, there were rules around what you could pick at that top end. Tier 17 had more limitations, and then I think you're allowed to have maybe 3 tier 16s if you wanted to. We went for more of a balanced approach, which I think is probably a little bit out of favor in a way in the draft community at the moment. I feel like a lot of coaches are going for more of a top-heavy kind of approach. Not all of them, but quite a few from what I've noticed. But I think in this kind of format, I think you can go for those value picks down low, which can round out rosters quite well. And that's kind of what we've gone for here. That Dragon Fairy Steel core at the top with Latias, Scizor, and Clefable is really nice. Miltank, I feel like, complements them really well with that, especially with Thick Fat as an ability. You can take those ice moves for Latias and the fire moves for Scizor. I've got Thunderous Therian with Volt Absorb, which is really nice, so I'm not relying on Runerigus for the electric immunity. Incineroar, I don't believe I've used Incineroar before, but really nice. I've used Mean Shower, I've used Toxapex. Lycanroc Midnight I thought was really good value at 3 points, and then Thwacky's a great low team on. So yeah, that's what I've gone with. I think I've rounded out my speed tiers really nicely, as you can see, with Latias up the top. I've got some priority in mostly Thwacky and Scizor. Lots of nice bulk, double regenerate. So there's lots to like about this team. One of every type except for ice, which it's not all about types, but I think I've got all my roles covered pretty well. Defensively, the team seems to hold up. Lots of utility, which I'll be going through in a moment. But yeah, just this team's just full of options, which I think you need in this kind of thing. I think we need to win 5 games to progress through. So you can see lots of hazard setters in like 3 rock setters, 2 toxic spike setters, 3 defoggers. I didn't go for a rapid spinner in this one, which I think is fine. I think I can get lots of opportunities to get my my hazards up and keep them down, so wasn't too concerned about getting rapid spin. I've got my clerics. Clefable is a great cleric, while it's also got that offensive pressure as well. Lots of momentum gainers, which is really nice. 5 U-turners. Thunderous is a great vault switcher with that base 145 special attack. Incineroar's a great pivot with parting shot. I've got teleport on Clefable, which it's a nice option, but probably not expecting to run that too often. Bit of priority, like I said before, with bullet punch and Grassy Glide, which doesn't come up on this dock, but it's pretty nice. Sucker Punch on Lycanroc is something that I really liked on this as well for a low tier. I think that with the combination of a Stone Edge that can't hit with no guard and Sucker Punch gives opportunities to set up Sword Dance, so even if I'm not clicking Sucker Punch, the threat of having it is quite nice. Lots of Taunters, Knockoff, Trick. This team's good. Lots of Hazard, lots of speed control, which obviously isn't as important in singles. I've got screen options, lots of setup as well, but I think what this team really thrives in is just pivoting around and getting my hazards up, keeping myself healthy. I've got recovery on most of my top mons, but yeah, getting that set up at some point is obviously nice. I think a lot of people sleep on Thwacky setting up with Sword Dance as well, which it does pretty well with its bulk and passive recovery with Grassy Terrain. But yeah, that's what we're going in with. We're excited. We're looking forward to this. I think our game with arts will be really great, which I'll be putting up on the channel. And yeah, we'll go as deep as we can, and hopefully we'll get into the main league, which will be a regular points draft with some amazing coaches. So yeah, wish us luck, and yeah, we'll see you back for that.